The golden sun was setting behind dense forest. Flemont knew he wasn't allowed to be out at this time of night, but so what? He was already in enough trouble with Snape for putting too much beeswax into the potion. So what if he got expelled? He thought Hogwarts would be fun, but turns out that he was wrong. He walked for a few minutes, staring down at his feet. Then he looked up. At first, he didn't recognize his surroundings. It seemed to be some sort of forest. Then it dawned on him. He was in the Forbidden Forest, a nightmarish place with vampires, giant spiders, and even werewolves. Flemont was terrified. He didn't know what to do. A scream was heard in the distance. Flemont looked around, trying to find where it came from. Suddenly, a creature flew at him. It was completely cloaked and did not seem to be human at all. It didn't even appear to have a body. Blue lightning shot out of what appeared to be its fingers. Flemont ducked down to dodge it. He then got up and ran away as fast as he could. His robe fluttered in the wind like a butterfly flying into a garden. He turned around to make sure it wasn't still following him. Unfortunately, it was. In his fright, he tripped on a rock. He screamed, not in pain, but in fear of what was going to happen to him. The creature flew down on Flemont. He ruffled his pockets to find his wand. Luckily, he found it, and not a moment too soon. He pulled it out and yelled, "Stupefy!" This seemed to have no reaction on the creature. "Flemont Potter," the creature said creepily. "How do you know my name?" stuttered Flemont. He wondered if he had met it before as a toddler or something, but he doubted that. "Grandfather of Harry Potter." Harry? Harry Potter? Who was this Harry Potter? He had never heard of him before, but he seemed to have visions of him, whoever he was. He saw him as a baby in his bed. There was someone in front of him. He couldn't tell who. The person pulled off the hood of his robe. Now Flemont could see his face. Flemont screamed, for he knew who this was. It was the Dark Lord himself. Flemont returned to his senses, then saw blinding green light coming from his wand. Oh no! He had just performed an illegal spell. He'd be expelled for sure. The creature was now dead at least. Flemont stepped over it, then walked slowly back to Hogwarts.